Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and today we have more Shadows Over Innistrad spoilers to take a look at. So, official spoiler season starts on Monday. If you haven't yet, great time to subscribe to the channel. We'll be putting out spoiler videos every day that new spoilers come out. So, you can expect, at minimum, we'll have a video Monday through Friday next week, and then probably Monday through Thursday the following week. And then a week from Friday, the full set will be spoiled, and we'll begin our full set review and take a closer look at each card in the set. So, having said that, let's jump into the new cards for today, and we just have a few. The first one is actually a card that was already leaked, and we have discussed this in a previous video, so I won't go into crazy detail here, but it's Crow of Dark Tidings. Basically, first off, it's a zombie bird. That's kind of cool. And secondly, the whole idea behind this card is to help you fuel Delirium in Limited. And so far, from what we've seen from the sets, that's basically its purpose. Next is our first new card, and this is Pious Evangel. It turns into a Wayward Disciple. So first off, Pious Evangel costs 1 white, 2 generic, human cleric, 2/2. Whenever this or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Pay 2, tap, sacrifice another permanent, and transform. This transforms into a 2/4 human cleric, and whenever this or another creature you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. So this card is actually kind of interesting. There's a lot going on here. So first off, let's talk a little bit about its limited applications. This is going to be a fine card for you in Limited. You're going to put this down. You get a Soul Sister effect from the front side of the card, and that's always going to be good in Limited, even though this costs a little more than traditional Soul Sister type cards, but that's okay because it's doing more at the same time. And you get this 2/2, which isn't going to do a whole lot on the board, but you're going to gain, hopefully, a good amount of life from it. Then you can sacrifice another permanent, keep in mind, not a creature, but another permanent to flip this. And once you do, you get a Blood Artist, but not just a 1/1 or 1/2 Blood Artist. You're getting a 2/4 creature with the Blood Artist effect on it. So it's very hard to get rid of, very hard to deal with direct damage. It also becomes a good blocker for you. So that's actually pretty awesome. It's going to be fantastic for you in Limited. You're going to be more than happy to play it if you're in white. And as far as Standard goes, I think this could see some Standard play. There's been kind of an Aristocrat style deck that's been hanging out there, and it's seeing some Standard play here and there. This is going to complement a deck like that very well, I think. So watch out for this. Could see some Standard play. I think it's good enough to get there. And overall, I just love the flavor of this card. I love the art. I just love everything they did with it. And the flip cards, there's a lot of opportunity for things like this, so I'm glad they're taking advantage of it. It's pretty cool. Alright, so for our last group of cards, it's actually a land cycle, and it's not super exciting now. This is the enemy paired version of the land cycle we saw in Oath of the Gatewatch. So no one was super excited about these when they came out in Oath, but basically what they're there for is simply to be able to get some mana fixing in your limited game. You're playing Draft, you're playing Sealed, and you want to run some extra colors, maybe splash a third color, something like that. This is where these are going to come in very handy. So no doubt they're going to play the same role in Shadows Over Innistrad. They're going to be fine for you in Limited, and that's probably about it. Now the artwork on these actually looks very nice, and it's kind of too bad they're not on something that's a little more, I don't know, playable in other formats, but still they're very nice looking cards. We'll take a look at all of them. And the first one is Forsaken Sanctuary. Next is Foul Orchard, and I like the Liliana Vest quote on that one. It's pretty funny. Highland Lake. Stone Quarry. And finally, the last card of the day, Woodland Stream. So I hope that we're going to see more quality dual lands in Shadows Over Innistrad. Maybe a completion of the Battlelands cycle, or something along those lines anyway, that doesn't force us to end up playing some of these in Standard. I don't think they do that to us. So we will have the Battlelands in Standard for a while still, and I'm pretty sure we'll see something else, a rare cycle of non-basic lands in Shadows Over Innistrad. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't think they're going to paint us into a corner where we're going to have to use cards like this in Standard. I really hope not. But aside from that, they're still going to be fine and Limited when you need to splash an extra color. All right, well, having said that, those are the spoilers for today. So keep an eye out on the channel for more spoiler videos coming. If there's anything else this weekend, we will post a video, but if not, definitely on Monday, we know for sure they're going to be starting the official spoilers. And if we don't have other spoilers, there'll be other content this weekend, so check that out. As always, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Hey, thanks as always for watching. This video, like all my videos, was made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Even a donation of $1 helps me to keep growing this community and creating better quality videos for all of you. Check out our Patreon page for exclusive giveaways and future goals for the channel. If you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the MTG news, spoilers, set reviews, product openings, or finance videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a good day.